What makes Wolfen Wolfclaw an uncooperatable existing entity in which everyone has to face? I was born into a rough situation which taught me many wonderful concepts of life itself, but let me teach you a lesson you'll never forget. To the reader in which who is reading my post, it's not good to be feared or respected. It's best to be your own unique existence in the eyes of others. They're going to continue to make alternate versions of yourself that you never know you have, but only you truly know yourself. To touch up on fear and respect, sure they have their good sides, yes, but they also have their bad qualities. Stay with me here. Picture this. You put a microscope up to the concept of life. You dig to its very core foundation. There's always two equally challenging concepts that will always challenge each other till the end of time. Love and hate. Light and darkness. Yes and no. Enemy and alliance. The list goes on. For explanational purpose, let's use love and hate. Sure, you love your significant other for their good qualities, but you also hate your significant other for their bad qualities. You don't just love them. You hate them, which causes a balance in simply letting it be. Having both in your relationship, whatever the value may be. Yet don't be fooled by your ignorance. If you have 100% good, that's the equivalent of relationship. Having just one is an imbalance. Now in my own behalf, I want love, but I also want hate. Love makes me feel welcome to accepted. Hate helps me feel motivated to not give up. Everything I do and say is never me choosing a side. It's simply me choosing to claim immunity from being on, either while still being in the existing conflicting logic that I dare live among. Dare point out that's a dangerous thing. It shows I am never to choose a side and rebel against the other. I walk the in-between line of both parties. Despite circumstance or reputation, yet set restrictions as to how both sides can interact with me, whether said entity like it or not. That shows that I am defiant and will not comply or fully rely on others. I will always first rely on myself. Relying on others as the first support pole is a dangerous game, and they can crumble whenever they like, and I may never recover easily. This post alone shows self-awareness and my ability to deep think my own position and realize where I am different, where I always choose to be the uncomplying singularity in every problem. This post alone speaks no light, as stated actions speak louder than words. Yet this is me taking the time to make the post, then making the action to publish it without caring of other conflicting, non-conflicting social opinions. This post is to teach people, but is also a symbol. A symbol in its own is nothing. Yes, but with enough people, a symbol can change the world. Government is a symbol, and many people sit under it that change the world. So yes, I as a symbol, by putting my print, my mark on life, can change the course of things if I gain enough strength to influence many. This post is not just to teach, but is also a symbol. Symbols alone count as nothing. Yes, but with enough people, a symbol can change the world. For relevant explanation, purpose. Take the government, that is a symbol, and many people sit under it that change the world. So yes, I as a symbol, by putting my print, my mark on history, can change the course of things. Whether big or small influence depends on my reach and my power to conduct such a reach. And that's what makes me, for all reasonable purpose, Wolfen Wolfclaw.